what makes a great intro? What makes a great intro to a set of tunes? How can you get ideas from a tune just to give you a quick entrance rather than just going 1, 2, 3, 4 and in? Well, let's have a look at the tune Charlie Hunters by Bobby McLeod. It's a fantastic tune, and I'm sure many of you have heard of the accordionist Bobby McLeod, but if you haven't, he's from Mull in Scotland, the island of Mull. Definitely worth checking out his fabulous accordion music. He's a legend. There's lots of ways to make simple intros. Charlie Hunter sounds like this. Many of you will know that tune. It's a well-known jig. It's a fantastic tune in the key of D. So, as we're in the key of D, the most obvious way to make an intro to a tune is by just playing a chord. So you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, off. Simple, let's not dwell on that. So that was a chord of D. The other simple way to do this is just to play the last 2 bars of the tune. And again, we don't really have to dwell on that. Another idea is play the first bar of the tune a few times. Very simple but effective. And then I suppose is you could take that idea and change the notes a little bit. Again, very simple. I just use G sharps there instead of G naturals. Moving along very quickly, we could just, it's in the key of D, we could just play a 6/8 version on one note. And then, of course, you could just change that. And again, just changing some of the notes. So what did I do there? I just added some chords to it. I did D, and then I did a D over an F sharp up to a G chord, and then I repeated that, and then I finished on an A chord, because the A chord, as I've mentioned before, is the dominant of the D chord, which leads you back into the tune. I'm going to write a book on harmony actually. It's going to really confuse everybody. Of course, some of these ideas you could just stick in the middle of a tune. You could play a tune through once and go back into the intro, which I suppose is then called a middle tro. And then you can just experiment with it. I think the most important thing to do is to take these very simple ideas and experiment with them, add notes, use your ears at all times. And if it works for you, use it. Don't be scared to try it. So let's just do a quick version. I'm going to play the repeating D notes. So what I did there actually is I just took my initial idea of repeating notes and I used them as a middle throw, and then I also used them as an outro, and I used the same notes to move into real time, and then I played the classic Scottish tune Rachel Ray, and then I used it at the end. So what it gave us was a thread that ran through the whole set, so it felt there was a lot of continuity to it. So give that a go, feel free to steal it. I'll add the dots to the tune in the bottom, in the description here. Good luck. Any questions, please get in touch.